Welcome to CP 101, and this is a thank you video and a shout out to Shawn over at the Skull Model Car Guy channel. I don't know whether it was on one of my videos or one of his videos that we were chatting through the comments section, and I mentioned this Datsun pickup, or maybe he did, I don't remember. Somehow we got talking about this kit, I don't remember, but I told Shawn that when I was a kid, I had this kit, and I loved it as a kid. I kept it on my dresser beside my bed, and I built this version right here, even painted it red. And this box art was the box art I had when I was a kid, so it's the very same kit. And I told Shawn I need to get busy and get me one. And Shawn said, well, I have a couple of these. If you want, I'll send you one of them. I'm like, for real? And he goes, sure. So Shawn got it right out to me, so I have to give a big thank you to Shawn for sending this, and it's really nice of him to do that, just out of the blue. He's like, hey, you want it? I'll send it to you. And yeah, I have no idea why as a kid I loved this little truck. I was never a great big Datsun fan. There wasn't anything wrong with them, but for some reason I just love this little pickup truck. So yeah, we're going to build it again as the street rod version, just like I built it when I was a kid, and it's going to be red. Might even use the old Tester's enamel on this thing to paint it. Yeah, it's just too cool. I don't know, maybe it reminds me of when I was living in Detroit. This was a long, long time ago. I had a job as a parts runner, and the dealership I worked for was a Chrysler dealership, and it had two trucks. It had a van, Dodge van, big Dodge van, fancy one, brand new. That there was two of us in the parts department that ran parts for the body shops. The guy that had the van had the upper end of Detroit. He had all the expensive body shops, and I had the lower end of Detroit, all the smaller ones, and most of them were in bad sections of town. But what they gave me to drive was a little Dodge D50. I don't know if you remember those D50 pickups, but that was a fantastic pickup. In fact, I'm going to get me that model kit of a D50 as well. I found one on eBay. That's not a whole lot of money, and I'm going to get that kit and build it as my parts truck I drove. But I drove that thing 40 hours a week for 3 years, and that thing never let me down. It ran like a sewing machine. It was those little D50s were made by Mitsubishi, I think. But that was the best running little pickup truck. But in the meantime, I got this one, so yeah, really, really cool. So Shawn, thanks for sending this out to me. It's just awesome to have. It's always awesome to get a kit that you had when you were a kid, especially a kit that you really liked as a kid. So this is going to be fun to build again. Even though it was an MPC kit, I remember it wasn't that bad of a kit as a kid to build, so it should be alright. I'm not expecting too much out of it since it's an MPC. But yeah, pretty cool. And then I ended up getting another MPC kit. This one I got because it was a good deal. I found it on eBay, and it's another Pinto. Actually, I think it was somebody in my Facebook group that told me, hey, this Pinto wagon's on eBay. It's a cheap price. I know you like Pintos, so I'm just letting you know. So I checked it out. It was a cheap price, and I got it. So this is 79, could be an 80, 79 or 80 Pinto. But I got this because the one that my brother got me, I want to build as my Squire wagon, and this one I'm going to build as the box art, a panel wagon. So, but this is a pretty cool kit. You can build this as a regular station wagon too if you want to, but we're going to build it as the box art, and it comes with two complete engines. I got a V8 or a 4-banger, so we can always use that extra engine for something. We'll probably put the 4-popper in it, but it comes with all kinds of crap. It's got roof port, CB gear. It's got to have the CB gear, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little kit. Another reissue by Round 2, another MPC kit. But yeah, so we got that in the mail, and as I said, hopefully I can That D50 will still be there. I'm going to grab me that D50, and we'll have two little itty-bitty pickup trucks, which are too cool. I wouldn't mind having a small import pickup truck again. I wouldn't mind having that D50 again. I know everybody thought they were junk, and even me, I thought they were junk too. Until I drove one for work, and it's like, man, this is a great running little pickup. So, alright guys, that's it. Just wanted to thank Shawn for sending me the Datsun and show you the Pinto, and that's it for the video. So take care, and we'll see you in the next one.